Налево за царем. Справа офицер приготовить. Налево равнение. Зачем нож? Кого плеча от офицера приготовились?
Вас еще пришел.
Справа от офицера приготовили. Слева от офицера приготовили. Слева от офицера. Равнение направо.
Привет, прекрасный музыкант.
Идите в самоубийственную атаку. Вы же выживете, блядь.
Ребята слева.
Тыкните его в спину, тыкните его в спину. Алло, алло. Иксар, давай, апдаун, апдаун.
Это наша малая токмачка.
Just me and you and Spicy and like Zerb if he joins. There's already 4, so we have like 2 more people tolerance.
I mean, 2 people, it doesn't always.
It's
Please tell me you were in first person as well.
The British are victorious.
Alright, last round.
Alright guys, probably 2 more rounds. Let's see.
We are the champion. Yay.
Wizard, you'll take this round. Shanda XO for him, please.
Are we not doing mega lines?
Alright, never mind. Scratch that. Alright guys, everybody move to treehouse. We're doing mega.
We need to double column rank.
Mega
Double column walking together.
Alright, we're doing a mega line. Everyone, spawn left side. Can I get Gandhi to spawn officer as well? If you're an NCO, go sergeant. Tex, you can spawn officer too. Let's get some officers to lead us.
Okay. We need flag bearers, at least 3.
Get some flag bearers, get some musicians.
I got
everyone else go line infantry.
Going music.
We gotta get a really sick
How many flag bearers we need?
Come on.
At least 3.
At least 17.
I'll go one.
I'll be a flag bearer as well.
Double rank.
We need
I'll
87 musicians,
If we already
12
have enough
ghost
flag
guard.
bearers, I'll do musician. I got music.
I'm on.
I got music as well. We'll put 2 lines down. Can you crouch fire this event?
Join my band,
so.
AFK.
Alright, we're gonna be over to the left. We're gonna be over to the left,
We should
boys.
slow walk. We should order form.
Line is down, 45 degrees left. 2 ranks, please. Or 2 columns, 2 columns, 2 columns.
One either side of the line, boys.
There we go. 2 columns.
Is that what you call go?
Flags. Should we put flags in the back of the
front?
We should order form slow walk.
Come on, boys. Form 2 lines. Medics all in there, please. Everyone in there. I want everyone to open up the chat and type in the all chat. Happy. Everyone put happy 8-year TRR. There we go. Excellent, excellent.
Happy LR.
I hate
black people by Timmy is crazy.
That's crazy, Timmy.
That was a part of the plan.
Timmy had to add
Let's
in a
go,
fun
boys! Alright, I want you guys in your neat single lines. Form single lines.
That already fucking failed.
Oh my god!
Who said 6? Marcus.
Alright, now I want you guys If you're in my line on the left, wing to the left. If you're in Gandhi's line, wing to the right. We'll form a flying V. Oh
With
yeah.
your fleet admiral.
Yes, let's go.
Hey,
rotating it though.
TRR was active all 8 years. I just want to say that. We were active every single year for those 8 years. So it is the true 8-year anniversary.
It is an accomplishment.
Only
Fuck it,
10
dude.
years
Let's just
from
take the
Bring Back
God Hill.
All.
Let's just take the God Hill.
We own God Hill. That's
We're
all.
gonna
taking-
take
we're
the
taking
God Hill
that shit.
because we can.
It's ours. I don't care if
Like,
I
what
die.
are they?
I'll be the first one to die.
We got about 4 stars.
Oh my God.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Prince
yeah.
Andrew.
Everyone crouch.
My line to my right, please.
Of course, Uppy dies first.
On the XL line.
That's the goat.
My line, boys, in the water above heads. Fire.
My guys.
Fucking spacing? What?
Hold on.
Oh,
Bro.
Text down.
No.
Okay. Text down.
Holy shit, they're wrapping
Bro,
around us.
Gouliot
they're
put me
wrapping us.
down.
My guys, to my left and right here, form up. Take a long shot across the river there. Fire any target you see.
Admin, res
My line
checks,
on
8-year
me.
anniversary.
Good shot,
Stand,
Tivy.
present.
Tivy, good shots. Tivy, good
Smoke
shots.
above them. Fire. Crouch. Reload.
Crouch, get your reloads.
I think we fall
They're
back to RT.
pushing.
Yeah. Do we all fall back to Artie?
I'll fall back to
Yeah,
RT
we all
flying.
Go to Artie. Go to Artie. Go to Artie.
Oh,
Retreat.
Retreat.
Go. Retreat. Retreat.
Hello.
To the hill.
G7.
Our men are running away.
Our men are running, sir.
Shameful display.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display, my lord.
Maybe we should all
men are growing tired, sir. Disgrace.
Yeah, do we have a medic in this mega line? Is that available?
We have several medics.
I mean,
Who's this? Who's waving? Seagull. Why is Seagull over here by himself? Why is Seagull just waving? Oh,
Go to the
tables,
left.
turn the tables.
Turn the tables.
Flip 'em.
Turn the tables.
Flip those tables.
Ah!
Other turn
Fire
tables.
will.
My
Tables.
line. Stand behind Gubsy's line. We will do standing double rank on my shoulders.
Standing double rank.
Form
Standing
two
double rank.
ranks.
Get behind Gubsy's line, my line. Come on.
We're gonna do alternating volleys.
Very good.
Everyone hold fire.
Hold fire.
Oh, so you can shoot over
It's
people.
like Birmingham.
Wow.
Someone get on our table so we can shoot.
All right, front rank, stand, present, front rank, fire.
Second
Crouch.
rank. Great shot.
Nice wing.
Smoke,
Nice
smoke,
wing.
Second rank, fire.
Oh, we got killed. Crouch.
Still reloading.
This is what gaming is meant to be.
Good.
Front rank, stand, present, fire.
Second rank. Make ready.
Start
Stand.
music, boys.
Present. Fire.
Oh my god.
Nice shooting.
Oh, got it!
Front rank, stand, present, fire.
Second rank half. Second rank half.
Oh, then there's got
Second rank. Make ready.
Second rank.
Stand. Present.
Second rank aim at the
Fire.
tree.
Reload.
Someone get in the
Front
middle and
rank.
take a picture. Someone
Yes,
get in the middle.
Stand, and fire.
They think they can take the shit from us. So good. This is so good.
Second rank. Stand.
Finish them,
Present.
boys. Oh,
Fire.
Fight for your country.
We actually
Reload. Watch the
destroyed you
left
guys.
side.
Fire at will.
Yeah, I'll take
There's
that.
charge on the left. Watch out on the left.
They're
there. Alright, we got 'em.
Reform.
All right, hold fire.
Oh, I'm front rank now. Bye, Sasha.
Peak.
Everybody has their reload.
Holy shit.
Everybody is reloaded.
Front rank. Hold. They're scared of us.
Oh, they have a reason to.
Everyone jump over, charge on. Let's go, charge on.
You 7-5.
Over the top.
Hold your legs out.
Holy shit.
Oh, shoot out!
Oh, no. Oh,
Go down! Hey,
Come up.
Got a freaking hair. God damn it.
Charge him.
Watch right, left, right.
Charge!
Oh, that's a lot more than I thought.
I'm in the water, right?
Oh no, I killed Tivy.
I don't care, Topper. It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause.
Keep
Reform,
charging.
reform.
Did someone claim that? Someone
Oh
claim
no, I'm down. Gandhi, it's yours.
I'm
Go,
dead.
Links.
Reform, boys.
that's going
God,
into
it's
Mount
what you're
Okay, boys,
born
to the
for.
left.
Gandhi, where you at?
On me, let's go. To the trees.
We're not
to God
reforming,
Hill.
we're voting restore Gandhi.
All hands restore.
The three of me don't seem sure that
crouch reloading is legal.
No, we're all voting green, aren't we? I thought we're all voting green.
Well, they got that because of our realistic tactics.
That hill's clear. You guys don't want to have a plan with Zach Polanski and his
Who's this up
crooked
here?
teeth?
Party camping.
This guy is.
Who's this?
Oh, I see two of them running, boys.
Oh no, the dead. They will die.
Wizard
Oh, shoot that cannon.
a TK rush.
Yeah, Wiz, that's crazy.
TRR versus that
Unless
game
you're
is
doing
serious.
sneak
That-
fire. Ah, too late. Let's go.
Alright, the two lines were so cool.
Hey, yeah.
We should do Mega Line more often.
TRR versus everyone.
It's like TR versus everyone. You know we only make up like 30 out of like 100.
Yeah,
like
we're 30 out of
200,
200.
right?
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Everyone has it.
TRR, give us 3 sappers, and I think we could do it.
Yes.
Give us all specials. Give us Artie do it. Give us
Give us
Artie's
3
best
sappers and like
sappers.
an actual good arty crew, and we could hold it.
Our own Artie crew. Just our own Artie crew.
These guys are, yeah, the Fit Type C or whatever are not doing that well.
Oh my god. There's someone called Prince Andrew.
I can take out T.
Oh.
Make him
Gandhi,
sweat.
there's purple Aki as well.
Imagine an event.
Purple Aki, bro.
No, imagine an event where we get all the specials.
Hey, that's what we used to do. That's what we used to do. We would pull 70 to event, and we were the entire team with all specials. It's fucking awesome. Those were the days.
Did someone clip the arty hold?
Oh yeah, I clipped a bunch
Yeah,
of them.
that one is going in the montage immediately.
That's the kind of stuff I love, boys. That
be
was
the
pretty
opening
awesome. I love that stuff.
Let's go, Diggy.
Oh my god, Seagull. Oh my god. When did Seagull get like good? That guy's a shitter. That guy's a shitter.
Which one? I'm coming. Who's this?
Nice.
Oh, Seagull! Bang, Seagull.
Seagulls, ultra.
Oh, Seagull. No!
Was that Seagull?
Come on, Lynx. Nice Lynx.
Who's listening to Kung Fu Fighting by Jack Black? Who's listening to Jack Black Kung Fu Fighting?
Yeah, admin is down.
Go on, Lynx.
Oh, Lynx.
That guy's a shitter, Lynx. That guy's a shitter.
Come on, Links.
Nice.
Good job.
Oh yeah, good work.
That's Train Boy. Nice. Good shit, Lynx. 11 and 0.
Beautiful.
We need
Seagull got eight.
Yes.
Good shot. We need a TRR live shot
Oh yeah, shit. We forgot to do a live shot.
with the skirms crouch firing at the front.
It was illegal to crouch reload now.
If surely
Come
it's
on,
not
Lynx.
illegal, right? Is it actually illegal?
I don't know. I still
Well,
people
I mean,
complaining
the
about
three
it.
of me,
Ah,
the
good
three of me
try,
seem to think it's not
Good shot.
supposed
Ah.
to be.
The
Really good
admin, the admin didn't say anything. We're here
Well,
to
if
have
he's
fun.
not
Because like that's the thing, yeah. If the
on
admin
his
doesn't
own
say
fucking
shit,
fault.
we're good, right?
And it's allowed in the config. I just kind of assume it's allowed. Damn. We lost. That's crazy. Our team
How
came
did we
through.
lose?
And remember,
Lynx and Seagull, bro.
It wasn't us.
Nice.
There's only so much we can do. We got like 1 million kills.
It's not like
Alright,
we
record.
can't just kill everyone.
Record your kills, boys. That was fun.
That was really fun.
One quick
That's
round.
why we play Old Fast, you know? That's why we play.
Oh, we have no choice.
Well, that too, but yeah.
Number two.
This is why we
Number
clash.
2.
Random.
This,
Pick
this
random.
is why.
There's no
There's
random.
only
though.
one.
That's the joke.
No random.
That's the
Completely.
joke, yeah.
Guys, that's the joke. Alright, we're gonna do a live shot. Well, I don't know how,
Are we
how
doing
good this
the
map
same
at this point.
thing?
Fuck it, we're running it back.
Or can we line up perfectly for their RT and try and get Zoar?
Ground so good, we run it back again.
Ooh, yeah. I like that.
If they swap the entire enemy nation, I'd be glad to use fucking Alti.
No, I don't.
One
think they
really,
can.
Just
really
everyone
thin
goes
line
same.
that we just fucking shift walk.
Yeah.
Spend the whole
with it.
round crab walking sideways.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that.
I got my flag.
All right, we're
Just
gonna
take
meet
these.
front of camp. Spawn the same officers and everything. I think we can hit it from here. Yeah, we can. To the right, a little bit mid right, boys. Line is down. I think for
Double
Gubsy.
rank. Standing double rank.
Yeah, standing double
My
rank.
line to standing behind.
If you were in
Gubsy's.
my line, go in the front. Last round.
My line on the dotted line. Get between
Actually,
the
hold on.
shoulders of the man in front of you. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Bad things. Gandhi will do bad things.
Hey, Scones, we're doing double rank live shot. Why don't you crouch fire in front of us? Yes, crouch at the front. Be the third rank.
Get a line. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Front rank crouch and present.
Frank, yeah, crouch.
I do, but we're getting a little. We're getting a photo op here.
I was gonna say, tell the skirms to just go a little bit down the hill, so that they don't get clipped in the back of the head.
Yo, shut up, Deck X. Don't piss me off.
Hey, Frankie!
Yeah, I'm in a turn right now, but I thought I'd come in and say hi.
Oh, honor.
Dude, we're running a massive double rank line.
Don't need
I'm in a tournament right now, but I just wanted to come say hi. I love you guys. I love you guys.
Front rank.
Alright. Love you guys.
Frankie.
Have fun in the event.
Later, bro. Everyone advance to the smoke. Everyone advance to the smoke.
How you lit up the barrel?
Make sure to give that barrel a little space.
Alright, boys. I'm running up. My line, stay to the left. My line to the left. My line to the left.
To the right.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. The whole enemy team's going left, I think. Let's go.
Okay, in front of me, boys.
Or Dudley's line.
Oh.
Reminds me of the film like Zulu, the movie.
Does anybody seen what Esbat says?
Whoever my XO is, please.
As bad? It's just as bad, boys. Come on.
Don't worry.
Yeah, Esbat's one to fucking talk, dude.
Oh,
They
there we
just run
go.
them out.
Yeah, we go.
Where was that the whole fucking game?
Marty was that block.
JP Morgan, let's go.
We needed that. Definitely.
Oh, by the base of the windmill.
Oh shit. They're already here, boys. They're already here on our side of the river. Form up.
On this hill. My line.
And start
above
firing,
me.
fire.
Fire.
To the right of the rock, right of the rock, right of the rock.
Yeah, right of the rock.
Oh, the right is rough. Oh my gosh. Left face, boys. Left face. Let's go. Break through it.
Charging. What the
Oh, we got one more. We got one more.
Yeah.
We got one more.
One more. On me.
Ah!
Watch out. By the rocks.
Move back, my love. Move back. Move back.
Oh.
Fire. Charge.
Charge. Everyone charge.
Charge. Oh, bomb!
Who the fuck set that off?
Thanks, Coleman.
Well, Jacob set it off.
I love hearing Gaius playing like someone.
He's playing Kung Fu fighting.
He's playing.
Watch him
He's
forming
playing
up. Watch him
Jack
forming
Black Kung
up.
Fu fighting. Ah, we don't die.
For fuck's sake, man. Marcus is just running into a bayonet. Okay.
Yeah.
I 3 kill your and
Nice, Chanda.
Oh yeah, Chan.
That guy's shit. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Cat is no shit.
We're the reason why we're 50 kills ahead.
That's actually true. We got a ton of kills there. Nice Cosmic. That guy's shit. Like, fuck. Friendly fire by a 5th IC recruit. That's a way to go right there, man.
Good death, Cosmic.
Also a way to go.
Guys, behind.
Alright, record the final kills, boys.
In the back of the brain.
Just drummer.
Just be nice, bro. Why you guys being mean to Cosmic?
Who's that sitting at camp? Who's just sitting there?
It's 5th IC.
Oh, they're trying to ore farm now.
They're trying to be us now, huh?
That's back in thank us for finishing this line battle on fucking time.
This is true.
Yeah, if
Alright,
SBAT
guys.
ran events that didn't fucking suck, then they should be able to talk. But
You guys can start disconnecting and hopping on our training server.
Oh.
Oh,
How do
yeah.
I join this said training server?
What?
Ceremony.
What's the info?
Oh, give me a second.
What it normally is? How long have you been here? How long have you been with her? How long have you been with her?
Who's that? Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Andy? And
Wasn't the password TRR girl or something?
Where you going with this TRR boy?
Yeah, TRR girl.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
All capitals?
Lowercase TRR, uppercase girl.
With an O.
With an O. Girl, it's girl.
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 You know,
Baby girl.
It's not
By the way, I can't believe that no one except for me added the description of the channel with happy 8th-year anniversary.
Alright, can you repeat that in English, please?
No, bro. Come on. No, no.
That's racist.
Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey.
Whoa, calling people racist. Whoa, you're racist for calling people racist.
That's it.
Bro.
I'm transferring
You're
to
racist for calling people racist.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Just stay here.
Where are you transferring to? Free?
Don't do that.
Fuck
The
off,
fuck
bro.
is free?
Alright, everyone.
Fuck off, bro.
Please start
Fuck
hopping
off,
into the
bro.
training server. Info is in event announcements.
Fuck off, bro.
Randall, shut up.
Once you're in, spawn at the courtyard on British team. If you are in skirms, go rifle. If you're in infantry, go line infantry. If you're a guard, go guard. If you're an NCO, go sergeant. If you're a CO, go officer. If you're an RD, go cannoneer. One moment.
Hey, Gubby, I
All
love
right.
you.
I love you.
While everyone is loading in, let's go over that line battle. That was pretty awesome. That was a great way to finish up our 8th year as a regiment in Holdfast. We defended Artie a lot. That was my line. We successfully got 2 Rorke's drifts back to back. And the last 2 rounds, we ran a massive double line that actually got a lot of kills. Usually they kind of get shit on, but we got a ton of kills. We had some awesome Holdfast front rank, rear rank action. And the melee was good. Shooting was great. Even when we weren't defending the RD and we were just kind of doing our own thing, the shooting was awesome. We cracked open the box of good ammunition for our 8th year. And yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Good stuff, everyone. That was a great event, and that's, as I said in my VC, that's why we play Holdfast. You know, stuff like that. Some great
Candy ore farming.
great little LARPing, little ore farming, and we got a bunch of kills to boot. That's perfect. Skirms, anything to add from your end?
It was a good event. We had good numbers. Our light event before this went well, so we had a lot of people on, so we got some good rotations in. Comms were fine. Honestly, didn't take this event too seriously. We had a lot of fun. We got a lot of shooting kills. It was a good time. It was a good way to cap off the last most of a decade with you turkeys.
Well said.
True.
Yeah,
Well, can
so
you
I
guys
think
pop
what
over
we'll
here?
do is we'll do some promotions real quick and some medals, and then we'll do a quick, kind of like a short yearly wrap up. Just I have some bullet points of like all the stuff we've kind of accomplished this year, and then we can all head out. So I won't keep you guys too long, but let's start with some promotions. Let's do infantry first here. Let me see. Diggy, do you have yours?
I have one, but I didn't get the approval on it, so am I okay?
Let's do that. Go for it.
All right, my guy Shadow, come up to the stand. Is he
Shadow,
here
yeah,
today?
Shadow.
Shadow.
If you guys have Shadow, He's
Finally.
the one EU guy that isn't annoying as shit. He has been an absolute saint.
So bad.
What?
So bad.
Okay, I
It
got
was-
based, bro.
I mean,
That's
it is a
hilarious.
way to describe him.
I said what I said, but no, he's not just a EU guy. He's the EU guy for the bees. A lot of people respect him. He's really, really improved on his comms with the LLP. I think he's going to end up being a really good leader in infantry in the near future. So if everybody will congratulate Shadow and shoot him in his fucking face.
Good
Welcome
stuff,
to
Shadow.
leadership. Thank you.
Alrighty,
yeah,
thank
stab
you,
him.
Diggy. Good stuff, bees.
Okay, Blow's broken now.
Dal, how about your guys?
Let's see. What do I have here? Who's on the VC? Can I have Lynx and Dark Rival up to the square?
Nice.
Hurrah, boys.
There's two more, but they're not here. It's Raleigh and Johnny Earcorn.
Oh.
Johnny,
you guys
go.
Johnny fucking Aircorn, bro.
He's a fucking goat.
Good shooter.
He's goated.
He is goated.
He's the best in the nation.
You guys are, all four of you, all very active in the VC in-game. You guys get a bunch of kills every event you attend. Active in the community. You keep showing up day and day, and I see that you guys are eager to keep learning, keep improving, keep getting better. So for that, you guys are moving up to Grenadiers. So everyone
Dang,
present
boys.
and kill them.
Let's go.
Good job.
What the fuck is all
Thank
that?
you.
Excellent, excellent.
All right, ceasefire, 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 ceasefire.
Real
Ceasefire,
quick,
you
I do
fucking
have
turkeys.
one promo. I don't think he's here. I just want to say Milko is moving up to Royal Guard in the Black Watch. That's a big promotion in the Black Watch.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. All right, let's hand it over to Skirms.
All right, Upbeat, come on up here, and you know what to do.
Yep. So I got a few today.
Are you eating? Fucking
What's
shut.
Yeah, fucking cracker, bro.
Fucking shut, bro.
No eating. You can't eat on the job. No eating on the job.
Eating and promoting? Okay.
So you're
Eating on the
eating.
job.
You're
That's a
spilling
demotion
crumbs
right
all
there.
over. You're spilling
That's a
crumbs all over
demotion
my
right-
desk up here.
That's a
Yeah,
demotion
it's
right
not
there.
good. That Gubs is test.
It's the way, guys, don't criticize. It's the way Skirms handle promotions.
That's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Just
All right,
chew
all
on
right, all right,
tobacco.
all right,
So,
all right.
so, I
Don't
don't
choke.
even think any of these first people here are
They're not.
All right.
tall. I'm just gonna
Alright.
say them anyway.
Alright.
Cabu and Austin. Austin Wick will be going from Rifleman
Austin
to
Wick.
Marksman today. They've been
Nice.
attending, going to events, doing great, being nice people, you know. So they're going up to Marksman. And then
Bang.
as well, Fox.
Woohoo.
He's been sharpshooter for a very long time. He kind of just attends here and there. He's he's relatively active. He's fun to have around. He's a good guy.
He's a dad
So
now.
he'll be finally. Yeah, he's a dad now. So he'll be
He
finally
is
going
a
up to
dad.
Ranger.
Congratulations.
And then Rindle, you got the. You can take it.
All
from
right,
here.
all right, all right, all right. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Quit, quit it, quit it, quit it. Knock it off. You fucking idiots.
Oh, no, bro.
All right.
That's why.
All right, has been. Get your ass to the square.
Bro.
Oh.
Ooh. There we go.
Demotion.
Ooh.
All right. Hey, everybody, shut the fuck up. All right, has been. You've done everything that we've asked of you. You've been through the gauntlet that is being a corporal in my company. You've got the right mentality. You've got the right maturity. You're everything we've come to expect from years of developing this program, starting all the way back with Woot through Tex, through everybody's additions to the whole thing. You're the kind of guy that we want to be an NCO in the rifle company. So you're being promoted to sergeant today. Everyone shoot this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get up here.
Bang.
Speech. Speech. Speech.
Yeah, you can
Speech.
get
Speech.
Short
All right,
speech.
stop stabbing him. Stop stabbing him. Stop stabbing him.
Oh.
Give him a speech.
Get up here.
Stuck in
All
first
right, guys.
person.
Stuck in first person
all I
as
want to
well.
say is thank you
Why
very
am I
much.
also stuck in first
Hey,
person?
hey, quiet.
I'm now a sergeant, so I expect you all to obey me. Okay.
Okay.
Obey me.
There goes.
Get in
Okay.
line. Get in line.
Peek.
Thank you very much, guys.
Good stuff, bro.
I will see you.
Awesome. Awesome. I have one final promo. Congratulations to that guy. Jacob, get the fuck up here.
Not this guy.
All right. Jacob has been the perfect third in command. It's made my job way easier. He even said it earlier. I give him shit for it, but it does. It makes my job easier. It makes Upbeat job easier. He knows everything that's going on all the way down to the ground level in our company, and is just a really solid guy to have around. So we're going to be moving him to Sergeant Major today. Everybody shoot this guy.
Well done, Jacob.
Give us speech. Speech.
Jacob, what the hell?
Speech.
Yep. I would like to say, first of all, the only reason I'm here is because I left Artie. Artie. You know,
Dang.
You're welcome.
I love everybody here. Peak Regiment, and as always, keep it real, guys.
Wonderful.
Outstanding. That's all I got from my company.
The
Thank
best
you,
time
Rifles.
that everybody that leaves Artie gets better as a person.
Okay.
They come right
All
back.
All right. Speaking of Artie, is anyone here?
Yeah.
Tex,
Yeah.
Go for it.
Since he said that, everybody in Artie is getting promoted today.
Oh my goodness.
No. Okay, no.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Just, can I get Mac in my day to the square, please? Mac's transfer in from infantry, so we've cleansed him a little. But he wants to help out, and definitely not a forced transaction here, since he's like one of 2 NA guys, including myself. We need more NA leadership, and he deserves to have that shot to help us out and hopefully contribute in a big way. And so today you're going from Lance Bombardier to Lance Corporal.
Bang.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Oh hell no!
Yo, guys.
Holy shit.
Guys,
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is a
Guys, you prematurely came there. Seagull, get up to the fucking square, bro.
Oh my god.
Traitor.
Seagull.
Yeah.
Has been. He was under my leadership when I was in skirms, and now under my leadership again in artillery. So he just follows me anywhere I go. Realistically.
Hey, I came in first.
He's been a big help with where Artie was before I stepped in, and I mean, that's not to discount any of the other crew that have helped Twig, and everyone else that's in the officer corps has really helped get us to where we are now. And that being said, you're going from sergeant to staff sergeant.
Rubber, this guy stinks.
This guy promoted.
Anyway, Siegs.
See, now there's no explosion. You get what I mean? Like, we kind of pre-came with the
barrels.
with the Mac one.
Just stop doing the barrels. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Alright, that's everything.
Alrighty, good stuff, guys.
There's Milko.
Oh, Milko, are you here?
I am.
Hi, Milko. You're being moved to Royal Guard.
Yeah.
Bang. I'll just say real quick. Actually, there are some notes from me. Is Milko has done a ton of work in like improving recently. He's been doing a ton of group fights, HDL, all sorts of stuff, and just training a ton. So I've seen you improve like a lot in the last 2 months. So good stuff, bro. Royal Guard, Milko.
Thank you.
All right. Real quick, I do have some medals. From the event today, I will be handing out Rourke's Drift and Gubsy's infantrymen to the guys in my line holding the Artie camps. That was some of the best discipline I've seen from a line in a long time. That's the kind of stuff that we play Holdfast for. I love when we are just like slamming them, getting really good volleys. No melee was really needed, and that's always the sign of like a good regiment. You know, we don't need melee to win every time. We're just slamming them, double rank, volleys. I love that stuff. So just want to say
Megaline
that real quick.
supremacy. Megaline
The
supremacy.
Megaline was also pretty cool. All right. Okay. Any other officer have anything to go over? Promotions, medals, or anything from the week before I get into the yearly recap here?
Dang, no Cav mention. That's sad.
Oh, Cav. I didn't say any promotions, but do you have anything?
No, there are not.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we exist.
Hi, Cav.
If you are EU and you want to do and you're good at melee and shooting, message me about EU HRL if you're not already.
Well, there is also
interested.
a EU comp event right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go to that.
What?
Oh yeah, EU melee comp right now as well.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll finish up quickly. You guys can head over. All right. Real quick, guys. I just want to go over some stuff from the past year. This was the 8th year of the Royal Rangers. We have existed every year since 2018. We have played Holdfast every single year. Not continuously. We have had some breaks in between there, but every single year from 2018 to 2026, we have played Holdfast as a group. We are slowly becoming one of the oldest regiments in Holdfast, oldest and longest running. There are some ancient groups out there that are older than us, but we are joining that group slowly and surely. We wouldn't be anywhere without all of the dedication of all you guys, our officers, our players, our comp players. People just come and hang out and play line battle. You know, we're all here to play Holdfast together. The entire point of this community is just to provide a cool way to play Holdfast, and I think we accomplished that. Before I get into our just like timeline of stuff, some interesting things that I think I'm really proud of is like, you know, over this last year, we have not failed to attend a single line battle due to like lack of numbers or lack of leadership. That's a really big deal. A lot of regiments, they sometimes just don't go to events because, oh, we don't have enough people, we don't have enough leaders, you know, but that is not us. We attend every single event. We attend the most events out of any regiment, and we always attend them. We always have leadership. We always have people to show up and manage it and lead and do all the good stuff. That's a really important thing. So I guess going into the yearly summary here, we started off right after the 7 year with the release of console. So that got out console.
Yeah.
Console revived the game. The game was in a pretty poor state at the time. There was only like 200 active people on at one time. With the release of console, tens of thousands of people joined the community, and we went on a big recruiting spree. People like Gandhi or Outcast getting 100 people each, boosted our numbers up, and at that time we were attending events with 76 players at peak for the TRR. Which I never thought I would ever see again. That was the kind of thing that happened during COVID, 2021, we'd pull 60, 65. Never thought I'd see it again. I figured Holdfast was dead, but there we were, 76 players at an event. We were breaking our 3,000 kill weekly record over and over again, getting close to 4,000 even kills in a week by the TRR at that max time. Right after that, we got 3rd place in the NWL. That was pretty cool. First time we placed in NWL since 2021, so basically like 5 years. We also got 1st place in the Rifle League right after that. Great competitive win. First time we ever won.
That was a
Rifle League.
W win.
That was awesome.
Watch that live.
Right after that, we created our own naval Discord. I had never been, you know, really interested in naval, but the community grew. Gandhi spearheaded it, and now we have a full naval group, full naval Discord. After that, there was some more comp. We got 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place in the NA competitive or NA Cavalry tournament. In the Regimental Group Fighting League, G League, we got 2 teams to contend. We had so many people that wanted to do melee. We had the most developing players in the entire community that we needed 2 teams to compete. That was awesome. After that, we went to the EU Group Fighting League. I think we got like 4th or something, but whatever. After that, let's see. We got third in the NA Cavalry League. We got. I'm trying to see. We won a trophy on the EU Competitive League as well. Sorry, I'm just reading through all this, boys. A lot of competitive stuff. I guess in addition to that, we've also repeatedly broken our weekly kill records for both player and regiment. We've won. We keep.
That quick.
You're talking in here, Chud.
I'm about to.
What the fuck?
Jacob, I can hear you.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm just scrolling through here if I see anything else. Last but not least, I'd say the most recent thing is that we started this Ranger Gaming Discord. If you're not in it, hop on in. This has been a huge goal of Outcast and myself for the last couple of years, to start a true gaming community and expand beyond Holdfast. That was accomplished with the Ranger Gaming Discord. And that brings us to the summer. I mean, that's pretty much it. We've had an amazing year. It is the best year, in my opinion, in the TR's history. We've won comp. We've had 1,000 new people join our community, made new friends, played games, played a ton of Holdfast, got a ton of kills, more kills we've ever gotten, more tenants we've ever gotten, more competitive wins than we've ever gotten. Overall, just an amazing year of TRR, and I'm looking forward to the next one. 9 years, can you believe it? We're entering our 9th year of continuing playing. So yeah, shout out to all you guys for attending and making this place so much better. One of my my favorite things about leading this group is just being able to meet so many people from around the world, so many different backgrounds, and just like being able to hang out and play with you all. So thank you for being here, and here's to another year, boys. Everyone present in the air and give a fire for that.
Game crash without imagining it.
What?
Cheers.
Alright. Anyone else have anything?
Yes. Sign-ups for naval closes
Oh my
in
fucking
less
God.
than 40 minutes.
Get out. Get out.
Shut it down.
Also,
Quiet,
sign up for NFL. We have a game next week against the Marines.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't
What day is
already,
that?
please sign up.
Real
Next
shit.
Sunday.
You guys need to sign up for that if you're not signed
day is
up.
that?
It's Sunday. It's basically at this exact time, Sunday. Next Sunday. Or is it
I
Saturday?
did 3 events in a row. It's crazy.
No, it's Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Alright, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. If you're attending EU Comp, please go join that now. Other than that, everyone have a good rest of your Sunday. And, cannons are releasing. I forgot to do that. Cannons, if you want a cannon. Oh my god.
Dang.
Plus... Alright, how about I'll set that up in the next 20 minutes. But there's a limited number of cannons for sale. And if you buy a can, you get a discounted coaster with your username on it. Oh my god. And all that stuff helps pay for the servers, helps pay for giveaways, all that stuff. So you help support the community, and you get a pretty cool model cannon on your desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might not have a desk, but yeah.
Where's the cannon?
Give me a second.
When's the Europeans getting coasted?
Where's the cannon?
Is it a
Yeah, when are you shipping to Europe, big boy?
Yeah, international
Shipping to Asia, big boy.
Hey, there is international shipping. It just costs
Big
a lot.
I've tried it 4 times, guys.
Bro, it costs so much. It's gonna cost like me
Dude,
$30.
You're trying. Well, yeah, I'm trying to imagine shipping something from California to India, bro. It's like.
Hey,
Savvy,
if you
yours just got lost in the
love the
alchemy
TRR
so
so badly, you'll
Yeah,
spend money.
This is
Yeah, you'll
true.
pay
This is
$100.
true.
You'll pay him
do something, bro.
dollars.
Side hustles.
Yeah, it's called getting a job and not being poor.
Okay,
That's what
job.
it's called.
Yeah, I haven't
Ooh.
talked about
I just
Who
finished
said
my
the word? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
boy,
so
boy.
committed to the TRR that my shift gets off right before the EU event, so I can come to the events.
Good boy. Good
Peek,
boy.
Boy.
Good boy.
I literally just got off work to be here.
Good
I
boy,
think you
Trey.
should set up a get savvy.
Oh, I'm
page.
so tired.
Oh man, yeah.
Get Savvy out of India fund.
Oh man. Oh.
Bro, just
Oh.
just claim that you're trying to seek asylum and Canada will let you in, bro. Like,
Sure.
No,
That-
please no.
Scholarships in.
No.
Apply for some scholarships.
Go to
like you
Bosnia, get
don't
in a doctor's
want to live
car.
here, but trust me, you probably live better than I would. Like,
Canada's
they'll give you your own
man.
they'll give you your own 18 wheeler and everything. No license, just
Scholarship.
like you're allowed to
Scholarship.
drive trucks.
What's the video?
Oh,
Yeah, we're.
it's not ready
Why
yet.
is there so many?
Uh,
I don't know what I just said.
9th anniversary.
Guys, the video is being worked on. I just worked on it this morning for like an hour. It's not ready yet. There's a lot of clips. It'll be done
If you guys
within
want to
hopefully
watch
2 to
video.
3 weeks.
He's
If
got
you
to
guys want to watch the video,
Nice, nice.
Jacob's posted a video in media of us holding the line in this EU, which is pretty cool.
I also have some clips from that. What?
Why does he have a stormtrooper effort on?
What the
Nice. Nice.
Does anybody have the video for the when we were holding line in Nardi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
One second.
be awesome.
I believe it's
Not the snow map, but the grassland one.
I believe it's in media right now? Question mark.
About
Uh,
the
He's in
graphic
some
one.
training
It's
one
not
for
that
melee.
one, though. I see the snow map, but not the grass one. I don't.
Oh yeah, there is melee training with Hazen. Go to
Yeah,
it.
Hazen.
If you are new and you want to do some melee training, hop on up to the training VC, and Hazen's a really good trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he helped me out a lot with kicking.
I'm posting. There's a clip.
You doing melee training?
Yeah, I'm available for that.
Yeah, I don't know if we can go on a TR training server. They just did the promo ceremony and someone fucking destroyed the config.
Ooh, oh, that's fun. You find a server then, no problem.
What server are you training on, Hazen?
Just loading my game now.
Alright, big dog.
Yes. Does sound like you're inside of a small box.
Oh yeah, Officer Nick Wild, yeah.
Let's see.
Hello?
Hello. Are we still in the training server or what?
Apparently, the server config is broken. I don't know.
It's not broken, but people are
Oh, they're in there. Oh, is everybody console? Hopefully. I mean, not console.
Yeah.
Wizards console. Shit, that didn't work. Dark Rival, okay. Yeah, whatever. Training server works. Let's go to the melee quarry. You've done your melee certification, right, Rival? Mr. Dark Rival?
Goes AFK immediately.
Hello? You guys hear me now?
Yep.
Okay,
There we go.
yeah. I had my melee already, but yeah, I just joined in.
Sounds good. Yeah, hop in the server, Nick. It's the TRR training server 2. Password is TRR capitals and boy lowercase. Capital TRR, lowercase BOI. I'll be right back. I'm back. Good fight, good fight. Melee quarry. It's central left. You guys both have the bad habit of spinning and just letting me kick you in the butt. I wouldn't spin off of a block. I would spin once you have the opponent blocking. Like if I'm holding it, yeah, exactly. If I'm already holding the block, then you have time to do your fancy stuff. But if you block and spin and I see you spin, well, I can't attack, so I'm gonna kick. All right, you guys do your thing. Me and Nick Wild, we're gonna do some stuff. Which one's this one? You? All right. You got any experience in directional combat? Oh, okay. So up block, down block. You're PC, right? So I won't have to change my words for you. So you know, doesn't matter if it's a high attack looking.
Amazing.
That's a very
I
bad
thought you were a
dog.
wizard for a second.
That's a very bad dog. I forgive you. All right, let's go off to the left
Sorry,
side of the
I was
flag.
just going for wizard.
Come back, Nick. Come back to the flag. There we go.
Wizard.
So yeah, doesn't matter if I'm looking down or looking up. If the elbow's up, it's a high attack. If the elbow's down, it's a low attack. So up block, down block. So the side block's only going to be for swords and, you know, obviously frying pans, but for swords, right? So first thing you need to do is be comfortable side or up and down blocking without accidentally side blocking, because that'll just get you killed, right? Especially when guys are switching their attacks and you go from up to down and you oops left. And it'll happen a lot when guys are pushing around your flank too, right? As you're turning to greet them, you might side block. So you just have to hold your mouse in a way that's going to help you not side block, right? You kind of turn with the block and turn in an instant, but yeah, side blocks it's tough for everybody when they're starting out. And team killing. Don't team kill and don't side block, and you will achieve level 1. This real quick. So video settings, your FPS is going to be dependent on how smooth your game is. Like FPS is very dependent in this game, so setting lower graphics is usually advisable, but you can figure that out as you go. Go to game settings. Yeah, you got your global sensitivity, aim sensitivity, melee sensitivity at the top. We'll come back to that. Scroll all the way to the bottom. It's on. Scroll to the bottom again. And other melee sensitivity type. From combat mode to blocks and strikes. And basically what this does is, in combat mode, your attacking and your blocking sensitivity will be the same. So it works for some people, and it's usually better for controller players. But with blocks and strikes, if you now go all the way to the top again, global sensitivity is going to be for blocking, and your melee sensitivity will be for attacks. So you can have a lower global sensitivity that feels comfortable, and you can turn your melee sensitivity up a bit. I would say put your melee sensitivity to 1.5, and then try it higher or lower if it doesn't feel good. And global sensitivity, start at 1, then lower it or raise it as you need. The keys for the attack sensitivity is if you can't control your stab and you're constantly stabbing the ground when you're trying to come and stab somebody, right? If you can't control it, lower it a bit. That's okay. We are practicing our attacks here. And for blocking, if you have to switch to an up block real quick and you're staring at the sky and vice versa, if you can't control your camera, then reduce your global sensitivity, right? So you just want to find a sweet spot where you're up down blocking and you can still see your opponent and you're not panicked, you're not staring at the sky or anything. You just step away from the flag for a second and no, towards me. So just try to stab me now. We're just gonna see if your attack sensitivity is good. Well, that was a good stab. Some people have a hard time turning their attack to hit the guy, right? Well, your first one was lucky because you can't hit anything now. Ah, there we go. So like I said, side blocking and team killing. Make sure you don't do either of those, and you are a asset to the team. But as soon as you start team killing, that's -1. That's -1. All right, that's good for now. You try to follow my attacks now. Ah, very good. I'll hit you with a crazy one. Boom. Alright, well, that's good. So, very subtle difference is, as you pull the attack back, the wind-up, you're very vulnerable in that point, right? A lot of guys, when they try to stab someone first, when both guys try to stab each other, whoever has the attack pulled back first and has better ping, that's key too. They're usually going to win it, right? So, if you try to stab somebody, if we both come at each other like this, we call that a 50-50. 50-50. Sometimes you live, sometimes you die. So it's much better to be aggressive, but block first. Because anytime you can get a block, they're stunned just for a moment. So if you get a block, it's technically your turn to attack every time you get a block, as long as you throw a stab up the middle. Because if I block, ting, and I start spinning in circles, obviously your stun wore off, right? So we'll just do one quick little drill. I want you to not move or anything. I just want you to stab, and then stab again. No blocking, no moving, just stab twice as quickly as you can. So the pull back on it, right? I was able to attack much quicker than you were able to.
No. Sorry. Go with the.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we got the 12 seconds respawner on or something from capture the flag. So yeah, that's the key, right? Anytime you get a block, as long as you throw a straight stab, you get them. So same drill, exact same drill. Throw 2 attacks, don't move, don't block. Just throw 2 attacks, go. Boom. That is just an example to show, like, if I'm doing fancy stuff, there's a chance that you can just stab me, because even though it's technically my turn, if I don't throw a straight stab at you, there might be an opening for you to get me, right? So we call that a gamble. It's a gamble when it's technically the opponent's turn, but you stab anyways. A lot of people have the habit of they'll block and they'll spin, or they'll block and they'll feint every single time. So you know they're going to cancel their own attack, and we'll get to feints in a second. But you know they're going to cancel their attack because they do it every time, and so you just gamble as soon as you can. And but you got to be safe, right? If you go to gamble, but you see that they're throwing it right up the middle, hopefully you can cancel your attack in time. So if you're holding your attack, your block key will always override it, so you don't even have to let go of your block or your attack. Sorry, you just hold attack and tap your block, and this would be just a quick feint, right? So you know we're keeping it down, but we could also swap up, swap down, right? So it's quick, but there's no threat to it, right? You're not releasing your attack, so very minimal, right? You only want to do it once, maybe twice, but they might gamble it, right? So everybody always wants to stab you. That's the key. Everybody always wants to stab you. So you always got to be ready to block. But you do these quick feints just to try to, you know, trick them off of their blocks and make them side block or whatever, right? But the more you do it, the more chance they're going to gamble. So try to stick to 2, right? 1 is better, right? Like I like to go in close, tap it once and go high, right? It's very sneaky. You get up close, so they can't even see the swap to high. Now, if you actually release the attack and then tap your right click and then attack again, you can chain feints together, right? So I mean, you can cancel it early, right? You don't have to let it fly out. You can let it go out and end it early. But you hear the whoosh and the guy's grunting. This is a feint that you have to respect, because I could release it all the way at you, right? Or I could just be waiting for you to make the move, or I could be waiting for you to mess up. But the fact that I'm actually releasing it means I could kill you. So you have to kind of block it. And so people will use feints to set up their attacks. They'll get in close and maybe swap their attack down, right? Whatever they choose to do. And here's one very subtle thing is, you know, the pullback. If you're running forward, as you pull it back, you know, you're going to run into a lot more bayonets. So it's a very subtle thing. If you're going to lunge at them, lunge with the attack, right? You get an extra couple steps in, but you've already released the attack. And the key is after you attack, you should be ready to block, right? A typical attack would be, you know, I'm throwing high attack. Oops. Throwing high attack, and I'm low blocking. Or I'm throwing a high attack, and I'm high blocking. And just get a little S key just in case, right? Maybe he blocked it. You want to give yourself a little bit more time to block his attack, right? And a lot of people will default throw high attacks. A lot of people favor high. So it's not a bad idea to default block up. But if you're throwing high attacks and blocking low, what I find is if someone blocks a high attack, you know, they move their mouse up, and then they correct it to center their camera again, and they'll naturally draw a low attack. And vice versa. If I'm throwing a low attack and they block low, they'll naturally correct their camera back up to high. So if you're throwing high attacks and blocking down, it's a nice default position. Same with throwing down attacks, blocking up. Just a nice default stance. But people are going to throw high attacks, so you should always be ready to block up. Or, you know, say your default down, you should be ready to swap back up without side blocking. But you know, it all comes with repetition, sparring lots, and just getting your fingers used to the movements. And if you let the feint go out all the way, right, you can't really chain that into more than one. Like, if you let it go all the way out, and I try to chain it, you're not going to respect it long. Like, usually if you let that feint go all the way, they're going to try to, you know, outstep it and stab back in at you. A lot of guys will stab in and reach. They'll miss. Then the guy's ally will hit him from the side, right? So normally what I'll do is I'll push with a fake attack. Like, I want you to attack me, so I'll intentionally attack from farther away just to bait you into attacking. And now I'm on the inside, right? So as great as it is to attack and block up, and back up to block, it's also great to rush forward, get that block, and now I'm on the inside, and you've got to deal with my attack with no room to, no distance as a cushion. And same with attacks, right? It's great to lunge forward with the attack. Oopsies. But it's also good to attack while you're backing up, and they kind of run into it sometimes. Yes, just by virtue of being closer to them, right? You lose a lot of options, right? Like when I'm fighting, I'm always stabbing and strafing off to the side, just to give me a little bit more room to dodge, right? Because if you have to turn your attack, my attack might land sooner, right? Like if I'm strafing around you and I'm throwing straight at you, but you have to turn your attack to greet me. Here, I'll show you another thing too. If you stab from 90 degrees, they'll survive it. So if it's a wide swipe, try to hit me from 90 degrees. Oh, that must have been 70 degrees.
Hayes in the top left.
No. Funny guy, guys. Funny guy. So yeah, fainting. That's how you set things up, right? Like it's great to just throw straight stabs and get into a block rally, back and forth, block, attack. But you know, you're not going to kill anybody that's good at blocking that way. So you have to throw feints and change your attacks. So it's nice to throw a feint and swap to the opposite. But throwing a feint and then bringing the same attack is also very, very good because people just naturally think, or some people naturally think you're always going to swap your attacks, right? Especially if I'm throwing a high attack and blocking down off of it, right? My attack's going down, or my arms are going down, so it gives that illusion that I might be trying to switch to low. But yeah, it's just something you got to get a feel for. And the medium feints, where you're kind of letting it go part way, halfway, quarter way, you can kill guys quicker than actually letting your stab go. It's called a quick attack. So picture you're swiping through, like I'm stabbing at 1 o'clock and I'm swiping into you at 12 o'clock, right? Or I'm even swiping to 11 o'clock, just right through you. And as soon as you hit block to cancel the attack, it's live, right? So anything that you just swiped through is dead. And so instead of going like that and releasing the stab fully, right, I'm just ending it early, but ending it early when it's touching you, right? Like I don't want to miss. Like if I'm stabbing from here, no good. But if I'm here, I just quick stab. Oh, quick stab. There we go. It's something you just got to get a feel for. But when you get good at feinting and you just literally feint in somebody's face with your bayonet, you'll just kill them slightly quicker than you would if you were just stabbing. If you ever notice dudes doing these little short swipes, that's what they're doing. They're trying to kill you with the animation cancel, and then obviously if it doesn't work, you know, they gotta block your attack. If you block theirs, then you know, whatever. No, hold up block for a second. So straight stabs, you know, that's all well and good, but this is a drag, so I intentionally miss, then turn it in at the last second. So you can do it with the turn on your mouse, or you can just strafe it in, which is what I normally do, just so I can keep my mouse. You drop it now, just so I can keep my mouse where I want it to be, right? Like if I'm swiping, I might overshoot and not be able to respond to your block, but if I'm strafing in, then you know, I'm still facing forward, and it's got that delay. So a lot of times people will drop their block early because they're trying to catch that straight stab, right? But it's not a straight stab; it's an intentional miss with a little hook on it. So you try to do that to me, just throw it at 1 o'clock or 11 o'clock and turn it in. So picture like an L shape. You're not directly swiping it like a pie. You're hooking it right at the... Yeah, that was a nasty drag right there. Yep, perfect. So if somebody's blocking your attacks, you bust out one of these drags, and you know, you get into a flow of block, attack, and then you throw one of these in, and you know, they drop their block because they got into a rhythm. It's their turn to attack, and nope, they didn't get the block, so it's not their turn to attack. And you know, obviously it works with down attacks too, but high attack, like I said, most people favor that. So, let's see. crouch stabs, it's not that important to know, but if you crouch and then attack, it'll pop you back up. So, you know, when you crouch, your arms go down. So if you keep throwing these high feints, and then all of a sudden you crouch, your arm goes down, so they might think you've swapped to a low attack. But it's usually going to be a high attack coming. So if you see guys crouching, it's probably a high attack, but you can crouch and pop a low attack too, right? It's not impossible to do. It's just the deception is they're trying to make you think they're throwing a down attack. And some guys will do a spin with the crouch. So as you're turning around, you know, their arms down, and then they pop back up with the high attack. So you can see there, I'm just in neutral stance, which is this. And I'm just turning quarter way, I'm crouching, and then at that point, I'm popping the attack up. Just doesn't matter what your sensitivity is. Get him. Kill him. Hit him with your drag. Oh.
On controller. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm just
Dark
curious.
is on controller, yeah.
Oh my god.
Try it again. Yeah, unless they have a grenadier class, because they have extra health, or you have an officer buff, which gives you double health for 10 seconds or something like that, 12 seconds, I don't know. Oh, yeah, got the quick feints. So what I would say there is you kind of did a quick feint, but a lot of guys aren't going to respect the quick feint when you're coming at them like that. But if you're up close like this, you know, they can't see what's going on, so they have to respect it. But if you're at this distance, release your attack just for a split second, right? Or like at least a quarter, and then swap into the other one. But that is a good one. You know, say you starting low and do that quick stab that you just did, and pop it high. Oops. And then pop it high, and pop it back low. They do that quick up block, and then their camera's at the sky, and then it's really a low attack. Or I guess you don't even have to start in low. You just come at them high, feint, and come low. Let's see. What else? I guess just a couple things for group fighting to avoid team kills. So say me and Gaius got you here. Obviously, if one of us kills you, we're gonna stab each other, right? So it's if you got a pincer, try to aim low. So if you kill the guy, the other guy doesn't stab you. And see how you kind of drag that attack around you? Don't do that. Stab straight. But pincer is probably the worst position, you know, you could be in. This is with your ally is ideal, right? You're throwing down, I'm throwing up. We got like a man and a half spacing. So if the guy tried to jump between us, we could just close off, right? And then release our attack and kill him. Hey, stop doing that. Oh, thank you, Dark. But pincer is when there's one on each side of you, right? So if I'm stuck in between you, you guys got me in a pincer. If he stabs me, if you guys both stab me, you know, one of you is gonna kill me, and the other one's gonna kill the other guy. So it's great when you're side by side with your ally, like I was saying. But if we're just kind of holding hands like this, then we don't have our movement, right? We can't really. We have to block. But if you do have a 2-on-1, right? Now don't stab me, guys. Don't stab me. So there's two of you and there's one of me. If it feels good to stab out at the one guy, but if you just wait for him to take a move, because you know he's down, right? He's losing. He has to kill one of you. So if I go to stab and you block it, now there's two of you, right? So as soon as you guys block my attack, you can just release your attacks, and it's tough to block two attacks, right? It's doable, but not always. Not when they come out at the same time. So if you ever outnumber them 2-on-1 or 3-on-2 or whatever, get that first block and kill them. Or maybe 3-on-2 is not as good of a situation because you know two guys can still up down one guy, block the other guys, and now it's a 2-on-2. But in a 2-on-1, just be patient. Let him throw that first attack, or kill him if he's doing too much fancy stuff. But and then the other good position. I'm gonna beat your ass in a second, guys. Just you wait. Thank you, thank you. Other good one is just a 90-degree. So you're throwing down, or I'm throwing down, and in this position we have more room to maneuver, right? But the problem is the enemy, they are going to try to use one of us as a shield. They're going to try to work around and cause team kills, right? So when you're spread out like that, you have more room to swipe and protect yourself. But a good player is going to isolate one guy and try to cause team kills. So it's always nice to get close to your ally and just fend them off that way. And yeah, and anytime you got allies near you, if I'm holding a down attack, obviously you come in with a high attack, and then we can pressure, right? Usually you play off the guy that's throwing a high attack. Like if I throw a high attack, you throw at whoever I threw at, which is going to be the closest guy usually. But say there's me and Gaius coming at you, and I'm up close. I'm expecting your attack, but Gaius, he's further away. You know, why would you attack him, right? So you always target swap on the guy that's least likely to be expecting it. So when you're coming up to stab a guy in the back, just know he probably knows you're coming, or his allies told you, and he's going to, the guy he's fighting, this guy's going to block it, so he's going to turn around and stab you or whatever, right? Just always be ready to block, because, you know, if I got Gaius blocking, or no, I got you blocking, there we go. I'm coming at you, but you're blocking, oh, I swapped to him, right? So if I can make you block, your ally is vulnerable. So say you're stuck in this position, what would you do? You're holding the block, what would you do? You could wait for me, but this is what you do. You drop your block and ready back up. You try to bait them into releasing, and it's not going to work all the time, right? But most people, as soon as you drop your block, they'll release the stab, because that's what they're waiting for, right? They're waiting for you to try to switch to your attack, right? So if you're stuck holding the block, just drop it for a second, ready back up. If they don't respect it, go for it again. I think we pretty much covered all the techniques except for spinning. So I'll just go through spinning real quick, and then we'll just do a couple drills. Oh, that was almost good. Thought I was going to beat his ass, but he's blocking. All right, so spinning. I kind of touched on the quarter spin. Like if you're in neutral and you quarter spin, that's where you would release the attack, because it doesn't matter what your sensitivity is. This is as fast as anybody can turn naturally, right? But if you're blocking, you're very fast, or if you're in neutral, you're very fast, right? So you just get that quarter turn release, or in block, quarter turn and release, and you know, it looks like this, and it's a very fun technique. But again, it's better when you're up close like this and they don't have time to respond, because if you spin from 3 or 4 feet away, it's a lot easier for them to just S-key and stab, right? Like I was telling you, it's great to lunge forward, but if someone's very aggressive and you just S-key and stab at them, you know, you're in a superior situation defense-wise, because they have to close that distance, right? They have to try to get that block, but if I'm just throwing these random attacks and keeping distance, you know, there's nothing you can really do, right? Yeah, I think that's good for now. So just come over here, and I'm only going to throw up attacks, and I'm going to throw an up attack anytime I block. So if you miss, I'm not going to throw an attack. If I hear a clang, I'm going to throw an up attack. Go. Try to kill me. So I like this drill just for, side block practice, but just to get used to the speed at which attacks come. And obviously, you know, you got higher ping since it's an EU server, not an EU server. But, yeah, by sparring, you really flesh out your mechanics, and that's how you improve. You know, get some training partners, put a lot of reps in, and then aside from sharpening your mechanics up, group fighting, like, you know, I'm talking about, you know, get a guy blocking and swap on his ally, right? Group fighting is a whole nother beast, so you can't train that from sparring. That's from big battles.
Hey, Dark Rival, have you switched your settings around at all?
Anytime I hear clang, I'll throw a high attack. Go.
What?
Have you switched any of your settings around yet for melee?
No, not really. I've been
got
just
it,
keeping
nice.
a camera. I did movement for a bit, but then it just got weird. So it's like I just kept a camera.
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, movement's good for blocking, but a camera's good for attacking. That's what I find, at least. But it's because I'm on console, I can't, like, for, like, blocking, if I'm doing side block, if I want to do, like, up or down blocks, because I'm on console, it might go to side blocks instead, which is very annoying.
There is a setting. It's called same attack sensitivity. Put that to 4 and see what happens. It means that you're gonna have to move your joystick more to cause the attack to change. Oh, no, he's one kick.
So, controller config? Melee sensitivity?
It's the 3rd or 4th section. It's same attack or same attack sensitivity, I think.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, okay. I'll try
All right,
it.
now same thing, but I'm gonna throw downs every time I block. I'm gonna throw a down attack at you. Oh, it's called same attack sensitivity. PC players, some people like it, so you can try it. But it also means you're gonna have to move your mouse further for up and down switches as well.
Can I enable
But on a
it
joystick, it
or
just really helps you not side block as much.
Aww.
I put it on the highest as possible. Let me see. Oh, that's too much.
Another crucial thing too is don't get in the habit of swapping your blocks in a panic like this. Kind of give it a beat, like a moment, a moment, a moment. Because as they're fainting, right, they still have to pull the attack back. So unless they catch you with a quick stab, then, you know, all bets are off. But if they're swapping, they still have to have the pullback phase from neutral, right? So just hold it, hold it, hold it. Because a lot of guys will go, oh, side block, right? So if I'm swapping up, down, you just panic, or don't panic, right? Oh, just call it a beat, a beat, a beat. I haven't seen you do that panic block or anything. I'm just saying for if in case you do notice, like you're dropping your block too early because you're just getting panicky. And if someone is fainting and you have a hard time dealing with it, W key around them. You know, S key's good, strafing's good, but if I'm W keying, you know, you gotta turn, right? So even if you do get that kill me or hit me with a stab, hopefully I survive it, and then, you know, so what? So what? I got a sliver of health. You still gotta hit me again with something. So yeah, do a 90-degree swipe on me and hit me. Oh dang! Keep killing me with these. It looks like. Oh, so you're still running around and blocking, right? You're still trying to get that block during attack, but if someone just keeps fainting and you don't want to wait for them to faint, like if I'm and I'm just trying to follow your attacks, right? And I'm just standing in front of you like this. You know, obviously that's not working. You're maintaining priority, and I can't stop your fainting. Like I could try to gamble you, right? Which is good. Like sometimes I'll just flash a block and try to stab him if a guy keeps fainting. And even if you don't go through with it, right? You flash the attack and then go back to blocking. It makes them panic, right? And they might stop fainting and try to block because surviving is key, right? If you can survive, you can do anything, right? The kills will just come naturally. So block, kill. And if you're better at blocking than them, all you have to do is
What
push
am I
three
doing?
steps till
What
they
the
miss it.
hell?
If someone keeps fainting at you, you just kind of push around them, and it's very difficult to deal with someone that's running around. But you're also more likely to side block if you're trying to turn and block, right? And sometimes, like you'll block basically 180 degrees in front of you, but sometimes guys can get a stab around your back when they're up close, right? So it's nice to have that space, but just remember W key is an option, and That's another thing to think that I forgot to mention too is if there's two of you and one of me, if I S key against two of you, W key is faster. So you guys will just run me down and stab me with both your stabs, right? So if you're alone against 2 or 3 guys, you have to W key. Like I was saying, try to isolate them, try to use a guy as cover.
Alright, I'm gonna get some food. Wait,
You have to W key because as soon as you S key against multiple opponents, you're dead. Do a 180 and then turn back and try to fight you guys that way. But if I S key, I'm doomed. So sometimes guys will try to shoot through the middle, and you know they'll do that jump and block and change their blocks, right? Like if you guys are throwing an up down, I'll try to catch the up, then I'll catch the down, and in a perfect scenario, I block the up, and the guy with the low stack kills his ally, right? Whoever this is. Oh, goodness. Alright, where you at? Where you at? Alright. I'm just going to show you some nasty spins, and then we'll fight for real. So I'll show you, oops, swap up and down with these spins. Very tough to deal with, but very, very high skill move, and guys are going to try to gamble you. So usually an up-close single spin will catch guys, right? And the spin that I like is I come around and I throw a drag on it at the end, right? So just in case they drop their block early trying to kill me. And another one that's good, you do a 360, reverse 360. Oop. So just a couple fun things you can practice. And you don't need anyone to practice, right? If you're trying to get good at spins, you just get a pole or a post or a corner or a flag. And as long as you can land, between 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, even if you miss, you can drag the attack in, right? And it's not going to be as fast as if you hit him naturally, but it's a good way to gauge if your melee sensitivity is at the right speed too. If you can my DPI is insane, so I'm moving it like a centimeter. But again, that's where control comes in, right? Like if I lose control in a duel, I'm dead because my sensitivity is so high. I can easily overshoot.
Right. I need some
but I can
food.
also easily do, triple spins and fun stuff like
Hans, did you show him like the blocking when you were like turning around, like blocking? It's faster. Like if you want to spin around faster, it's
Oh yeah, for spins, yeah. But that reminded me too of circle blocking, right? So it's great to just block, but like I mentioned, sometimes guys can get around your backside, right? So circle block or a half circle block, just to make sure. Like the really crazy players like Carjacks, they'll be blocking like this, and they'll be fighting 7 or 8 guys, and they'll kill.
I changed my sensitivity, and it's like
Better?
making me side block repeatedly now.
Yeah, if you're on console, I suggest put it to the lowest one instead of the highest. It's terrible.
No, I'm on PC. I had it set on 4000 DPI and then basically maxed out in the settings.
Okay, God mode's on for a second. Just 'cause I want to beat up Nick for a bit. So, and I know, anytime I stab you, you're dead. Defend yourself. Anytime you stab me, I'm dead too.
Well,
I don't really have to move it.
1 or 2 centimeters. That's all I'm doing. Like just a flick of the wrist, but my mouse DPI is 4000, and then my attack sensitivity is 1.52. But the mouse DPI is what gives me such a huge. My global sensitivity is 0.62 because I had to lower it. My DPI is too fast. But most people, the DPI on their mouse is going to be about 800. Sometimes it'll be 16 to 2000, but very few are at 3,000 or 4,000 plus.
Yeah, I'm at 4000.
You got a 4K monitor, or are you just like barely moving your hand like me?
I got a 4K. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. When I played on a big 50-inch TV like over a decade ago, I think my DPI was 7,000 or 7,800, and just playing on a big ass TV. But it was funny when anyone tried to use my computer. I would sit on my couch with my keyboard on my lap and the mouse on the tray to my side, a little shelf to my side, and no one could use my computer because it's too fast. I mean, it's still the same right now. No one can use my computer because it's too fast. But I just my pivot point is my wrist, so I don't move at the arm like a lot of like Counter-Strike players do, or at the elbow. I move at the wrist.
Yeah, mine's all
so,
wrist.
yeah.
Mine's all wrist.
So I need those micro movements. But again, if I get flustered, I'm toast. All right, defend yourself. Faster, because like I said, turn cap doesn't let you do much, but it feels better for being deceptive with your attacks and just moving fluidly. So you just got to dial your sensitivity to how you like it, and or you could switch back to combat mode, right? Maybe you prefer having them linked together. But me personally, like I said, with 4,000 DPI, I need to have my global sensitivity adjusted lower, so I'm not staring at the sky every time I up block. But 4,000 DPI, so remember that. A lot of people have it inverted, like their global sensitivity will be 1.5 and their melee sensitivity will be 0.8 or something, right? Whereas, yeah, this is how I roll.
I'm gonna turn it down to 1600 just to see what it does. Oh, that is so slow. I can't play on that.
One of the best players in the game, Reddish, he plays on like 1 and 1.10 for the two of them. For so you know, and I think he's got 800 DPI, so definitely elbow movements, but some people have control in different ways. I'll put it in this channel. Cracker swap. Quick attack. Quick attack. Oh. Quick attack. Quick attack. Quick attack. Quick attack. Quick attack. Oh, keep missing. There we go. Quick attack. Oh, you got me. All right. Let's beat you up. And again, you got 128 ping, so your blocking is going to be better on EU servers, obviously. Oh,
I'm giving you the stress of second person, but not gonna actually attack you.
Oh, thought I might have your back on that one. But see how annoying spins can be when a guy's just in flow state and just moving around? Dang, you're getting lucky with them low blocks though. Oh, what? Oh, there, see, I hit you with a drag now. See, if someone keeps blocking, you throw that drag in there, and hopefully it takes Like that's how I die a lot. People will hit me with drags because I really want to attack them. So if I think you missed your attack, I'm going, oh, close one. And like talking about quick stabs, so you don't have to do the swipe through them like that. Just the virtue of animation canceling, right? Like say you're doing the textbook high attack, low block, and just chaining them. There's a thing called a block stab. So there's potential that as I'm canceling my, I mean, I guess it works better if I'm throwing it up and you're throwing it up, but as I cancel my attack, sometimes you'll block their attack and kill them at the same time. And it's bullshit when it happens to you, but just a quick stab, right? It's just boom. So if it ever happens, it's just one of the best things that can happen to you, a block stab.
Wait, Hazen, I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this actually how you do it?
What's that? Say again.
Like that, where I just blocked it immediately?
So, boom. If you had landed, boom, boom. So try canceling into up block or down block.
Why does it keep doing side?
And so anytime I cancel, it makes the attack live, right? And if you block their attack and the animation cancel still gets them, it is a thing of beauty. Trying to get it on you. But it's just one of those things where you keep yourself, ooh, nice. You keep yourself alive, and you have the chance. Like I'm just throwing straight stabs, but I'm canceling them early, right? So either you block it, or I get the quick stab on you. And if I get a block stab, I'm gonna be fist pumping at the desk. But I'm keeping myself alive. Boom. Oh, you blocked it? That's okay. Boom. 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 Oh, side block. Still works though. Still works for the quick block or quick stab. You ready, Nick? Get beat up?
Okay. Sorry. I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so I like to say you swipe from 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock, but you don't have to. You just do a straight stab at him and block off of it, and it's a thing of beauty. But that's how everyone seemingly attacks faster, right? They're animation canceling, and it just comes naturally to a defensive player who's keeping themselves alive. They're gonna throw these quick feints out in your face, or not quick feints, but actual feints, and but they're keeping themselves alive, right? So the moment you twitch, oops, I'm gonna block on a side block, or holds. I didn't teach you holds. So holding, obviously, I taught you how to get out of a hold. But if someone's holding, usually this means my ally's coming to stab you in the back, and I'm just holding your attention. But you could be a good player, and I'm just trying to hold you to let my allies win elsewhere. And then when they come to help me, I gotcha. Yeah! So if someone's holding, you try to get out of it. But a lot of the times you can even gamble out of it, right? Like if someone's holding an attack, rather than hold, I mean, it's good to test them the first time, just to see if they'll release it. Because, like I said, people are waiting for that twitch to release. But if you don't release it, then I might just try to stab you anyways, right? But it's nice to flash the attack with the intent to block, right? It's nice to be aggressive, but counterattacking is way better, right? If you get that block, you're guaranteed a stab, as long as it's straight. Fight me. So even though you blocked that, I just straight stabbed and caught you off guard anyways. And I personally favor low attacks. I'm fine with high attacks, but I team kill less when I'm throwing down attacks, and I like threading the needle with them. I feel like it's more accurate to stab between allies with a low stab. High stab, there's another thing too. If you're close to them, you can stab the ground easily, right? Very easily. Whereas I'm probably not going to be tilted down with a low attack. I'm usually going to be faced at your torso, right? So less likely I'm going to stab the ground with low stab. But high stab, just, it's nice to have a slight tilt on it, but not so much that you're going to stab the ground. But if you do stab the ground, you're not stunned. You have the same initiative as the other guy, so if I stab the ground and you're blocking, we can both wind up at the same time, basically. So just as bait, and then stab up the middle, hoping to catch you. But not many. That's just some knowledge for you. Oh, and that's a clash. Two attacks that are the same that hit each other will cancel each other out. So another good reason to be aggressive with your stabs, because you might chamber, but then also block just in case you don't. I wish grenades fell out of your hands when you got bonked. Fall on the ground alive. Or you get shot and drop a grenade at your feet. So, just remember, if you're looking like this on the battlefield, nobody's going to stab you. They're going to stab your ally. So, if you're like this, you could try to, and you're stuck, you could try to regain initiative, or you just move back until you're far enough away. Ooh, that was a close stab. You move back until you can seize initiative again, right? And so, you're always ready to block, but it's much better to be a threat, right? If I'm holding a stab, you probably are going to be wary of me. If I'm holding a block, there's nothing to fear, right? So if there's no reason to give up initiative, you should hold it. You should always be the aggressor, even if you're like me and you want them to attack first, right? I always want to get the block first and then go, because I don't like to 50-50. I don't like to stab at the same time, because I just die, and then I gotta watch the battle. So even against, new players especially, because they're fearless, they haven't been hit with the fucking banana split wombo combos yet, so they just throw stabs at weird timings, and so it's much better to focus on blocking and then stab. But if you're just holding the block, the guy's gonna come up like this and do this. Oh, I missed. So a lot of the times, and like I was saying, you can hold your attack button, and anytime I let go of my block, my attack's gonna naturally appear, right? So I think it's better to block from neutral, but if you block from your attack, you just constantly go back to being or holding initiative, right? So I'm just holding my left click. I'm gonna try to block your attack, but if I don't, I can always just go for the kill, right? Let go of my left click. But yeah, just remember, you can always override your attack, holding left click. Just don't forget to let go of it. And as you did your training with me, you get the my special ability. It takes 4 punches to kill somebody, and if you hit them to the lower damage state, it takes 1 punch. I don't like punching because you move slow when you're punching. It's very easy to dodge, and you can block it with your bayonet, right? So if you're gonna punch, the best punch is this one, the uppercut, because the uppercut looks like the right punch, right? The right punch and the uppercut are so similar that I always block right, or actually left, but I always fall for the uppercut. And one of our guys does the old, he'll feint left, oops, he'll feint left and come right. So you'll go for the block, but the real attack is on the other side. If you're gonna punch someone to dunk on them like that, you have to be ready to press 1 or scroll wheel back to your weapon and block, because you ain't blocking shit with your fists. But that's not my special ability. I was just saying that as a follow-up, or as a precursor. Kicking does half damage, so it's 4 punches or 9 kicks. It's almost almost half damage. 9 kicks, but if you're in the lower damage state, it only takes 2 kicks. So anytime you get that wide swipe, they survive. Or it happens a lot when you target swap, right? You swap on someone else, and just the natural 90-degree swipe that you did might make them survive it. But now you can punch them once or kick them twice. And if you kick them once and they're one kick and they know it, they ain't getting close. They're going to be fighting from range. They're going to try to bait the kick out. And the problem with kicking is if you miss, you're dead. And it's easy to miss kicks, and it's easy to get baited into missing a kick. But the first time you kick someone, they don't expect it. So I got 3 techniques. First one's easy. If they're running at you like this, you can just kick them away. And kick is F, by the way. I don't like F because it takes away my finger from strafing. So I moved it to C, and my thumb sits on it as if I was jumping. My crouch is also X, so a little bit different from most people. But my thumb's just sitting there ready to kick constantly. And if someone's running at you, they make it easy to kick, right? And you can swivel your kick, right? If they push off the side, you can turn the kick into them. But sometimes people will bait it and just S-key and stab you because you missed your kick, right? So if you miss a kick, you're dead. If they're running at you, it's a free kick. And if you get a block and we're close, throw an attack. I can kick you, right? As long as we're close, because throw an attack again. Obviously, if I'm back here and I kick, very easy to dodge. So if we're face hugging, it's basically... Oh, so you got it out of the way. It's basically a free kick if you're close enough when you block. But by kicking, you know, you could have stabbed instead of kicked, right? So it's like, well, is it worth it? And I say it is, as long as you don't miss, because if you kick someone, they're stunned just by virtue of being in transit, right? They're flying for a second before they can ready up an attack. So if you kick someone, you follow up with a straight stab, and someone with 128 ping like yourself, they are going to have a hard time blocking it a lot of the time. Most people, as long as they're calm, they will be able to block the stab. But the reason you kick someone and follow it up with a straight stab is because if you don't, they might gamble you, right? Someone that gets kicked, they want to stab you really badly. So if you kick someone and try to do your special combo attack with spins and feints, they might just stab you right in the face, right? So if you kick someone, follow it up with a stab, even if they block, it doesn't matter. You were going to stab them anyways off your block. What I've been doing, though, is I kick people, and then I go like this. It's gambleable. They can still gamble it, but, you know, I come at them with that high attack and spin into a low attack face in the sky, and for the last 3 weeks, I've just been doing that every single time, and, you know, maybe I got a 50% success rate with it, but it's fun, so that's what I'm doing. Now, when you block and kick like this, people get into the bad habit of they'll try to tap block and kick, right? They really want to kick someone. They want to kick bad, so they want tap block and go. But if you feint your attack and I tap block, you're going to kill me with the real attack, right? You're going to feint and kill me. Or if you throw a drag and I tap block, you know, my block's only up for a fraction of a second. If you don't throw a straight stab, I'm dead, right? I'm caught with my pants down kicking. So it's dangerous to block and kick, but just keep that in mind. Now, the best way, the third technique, the bread and butter, you get them on the back foot, right? I'm holding an attack, or I'm feinting. I got you blocking. Now I got nothing to fear. Boom, right? And if you're touching them, they can't escape. Like, there's only 2 ways to dodge kicks. I guess there's 3 ways to dodge kicks. You can kick the guy that's running up. Usually if someone's in neutral stance like this, they're coming up to kick you. So if someone's running up to you without a block or a stab, you can just kick them away, exactly. You know what they're about to do, you kick them away. You could bait it, or a lot of the times when someone's one kick, what they'll do is they'll come in and 180 away. They'll come in and 180 away because just by S-keying, sometimes S-key is not enough. Like if you're this close, it's pretty tough to S-key away. And the other way is you roll away off the side. Whoops. You roll off. Oh. I always have a hard time doing things when I'm talking, but you kind of roll off to the side. So it seems like I'm going to push this way, so you move your kick off to the left, but I roll to the other side, right? So it's like just like a little bait, and that's the only way people can dodge kicks when you're this close. They bait it, or they use the 180 and run. But you get them in their face like this. You get them blocking, and then it's a free kick. Oh, you blocked or you dodged it. Nice. So, like I said, it's dodging kicks is doable, but if there are only 2 kicks, then that's very achievable. So with those techniques out of the way, there's 2 rules, and one is obvious. Don't force the kicks to happen, right? If I'm just running in trying to kick you, I'm gonna get 1, 2, maybe 3, but eventually you're gonna stab me, right? So you're gonna bait me. So don't force the kick. You know, let it occur naturally, and that follows into the second rule is don't kick them more than twice in a row. Like if I kick you, go like this, kick you. Oop, I accidentally crouched. Kick you again. Then take a break, right? Like I kick you twice, and there's a cooldown between kicks too, so it's like a 2 or 3 beats. So I usually just feint twice, and then it's ready to go again. But you kick twice, and then you take a break. Maybe you S key. You get them comfortable W keying at you again. Then the moment they W key at you, you do it again, right? But to get 9 kicks on someone is quite the feat. So don't do it. Just focus on 2 kicks, and then if you land 2 kicks on them, for one, they're rattled, they're mad, they want to kill you bad, and they're going to make mistakes. But 2, they're also not going to want to get in as close because they don't want to get kicked anymore. Or they're going to try to come in close, and they're going to try to bait it, right? So you just stop it at 2, let them forget about it for a second. Try to kill them with a drag or something. Right? Try to catch them kicking. That happens a lot too. You kick someone, now they want to kick you back, and so you just hit them with that drag that catches them as they come in for the kick. But that's a good example of the second one, right? I rush in, block it, and kick you off of it. But the bread and butter is get them on the back foot, get them blocking, get them thinking about your bayonet. And then so you have to cancel your attack. 2 kick, right? You have to be in neutral, but you can't be holding the block. You can't be holding an attack. So you feint, you feint. Very nice. Now, don't tell anyone I taught you. It's a forbidden technique, but in all seriousness, there is a good use for it. Say I'm fighting somebody that's better than me, and hopefully they're not better at dodging kicks than me, but I kick them away and I run back to my allies, and now there's 3 of us, and now we kill you, right? So that is the most practical application of it. Dunking on people with kicks, that's fun, right? Uppercutting people with your fists, of course that's fun. But you kick them twice and hit them with the wide swipe, or you kick them away and you run. Or even better, you kick them away, you run, and then you come back because they're chasing you, right? That's a good one. It takes experimenting to figure out how far you have to run before you turn. But you can also use the free look key, which starts out as tilde, but you can change it to whatever you want. And it's got memory too, so you can set your free look to looking behind you, and every time you press it, it shows back to right behind you, so I can see right when you're coming. And oops, I accidentally pressed my free look key when I was turning, but but you can run away, see them, and then turn back into them. I've had it set to Alt. So another button for my thumb to press. Free look mode. Where are you from, by the way? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I was on the 128 ping. I was like, well, he doesn't sound Eastern European, doesn't sound German. Where the heck? I couldn't place the accent. That makes sense. 128. We got a guy, SpongeBob from. Oh shit. Is he from Norway? Yeah, he's from he's Norwegian, and yeah, he always has 120 plus ping. So should have known. For it. Controls. Oh yeah, that's where you are. Okay. Binds. Yeah. Free roam. It's its own section. Or no, game camera. Yeah, orbit camera. That's the one. So yeah, you set it however you want, right? And say you're leading a line at an event. Rather than turn to look all the time, you just use free look as you're running, and you can see off to your sides, right? See if there's any enemy troops. Like when I'm running with the line, I'll always have my camera looking off to my right or my left, just to see if the enemies pop over the ridge. You know, I'll be like, all right, they're aiming, and you know, it's just nice to know when the officers forms up to shoot at you, so you can dodge appropriately. All right, I turned off God mode. Let's go first to 5. First to 5. And then, I mean, usually this only takes 30 minutes, but we covered all the advanced stuff. Or not all of it, there's still plenty, but everything I remember. Boom! So that hold for just a second, second and a half, throws people off too, right? Especially once you've established attack, block, attack, block. Now you hold for a second and then release. You catch guys in the pattern, right? Or getting comfortable with the flow of battle. You change it up. Oh. See, you kicked from a few steps away from me, so deadly kick. Or deadly for you, I mean. You just tap block that. So I think I swiped it a little bit, dragged it a little bit, but not intentionally. I just kind of lazy stabbed. So straight stab, fastest stab in the game, but people can block it. So if they can block your straight stab, open it up to some simple things. You know, a single feint, a quick drag. You kind of had a little S key stab there too, right? And just remember, in a one-on-one, S key is a huge part of movement, just to keep them right. And if I keep S keying and then all of a sudden I rush in, it might catch you off guard too, right? So you kind of pull them back to you, and then get that lunge in. But if you're not in a one-on-one, right? If it's a group fight or it's a line battle, all bets are off, right? It's much more effective to just get a guy doing that and then target swap. But when you target swap, remember that the guy you target swapped away from is going to try to kill you, so you got to do what you got to do. Or, this is another one too that's fun. You get the block. I'm going to block. I'm going to block. I'm going to block. Me block. You throw. Yeah. I block and I target swap because I know you're stunned temporarily, right? So this is more for high-level competitive play. If you just throw your stab and they block it, now they're going to target swap your ally because they can target swap your ally and then turn back to block you and continue on. But now that guy that wasn't paying attention's dead. Less attention. So it works both ways, right? If I get you blocking, I can swap. If I block your attack, I can swap. So it's just, you gotta keep in that flow state, right? Like, if you get stuck fighting a guy, that's where a nice spin comes in handy, right? Try to kill him quick so you can go help elsewhere. Or, you know, you block a couple attacks, you kick them away, kill a couple guys, come back with reinforcements. But if you can stand your ground and duel a guy down quickly, great. If it takes a while, you know, hopefully your allies won and come to help you. And if you see an ally coming, right, try to get him. Ooh, yeah, see, that was good. You flash an attack and it made me stop holding and protect myself. One last thing. You see two guys run up at each other. A sign of good players is they'll both stab and they'll both back up. They'll both stab and they'll both back up. And it's just a sign of they want to stab, but they want to block. They want to keep themselves alive, right? So you see a guy stab and back up, you know he's keeping himself alive, right? Everyone should be keeping himself alive. But you know that he is focused on defense, and he's not going to be an easy kill. Probably. He might be. And hit him with the wombo combo. And I'll show you one more spin, and then we'll call it. Stupid spawn timer is so long. Alright, this spin can be gambled, but double spin. Nothing to it other than I'm spinning around a second time. And what that usually does is you know, they'll be holding their block, and then they'll try to gamble you. But since it was a double spin, the timing is just off, right? Like a single spin, really fast, tough to gamble. A double spin just comes at that later timing, so guys will drop their block early. Here, throw 2 stabs at me. Again, just like the start. So I do a double stab. Ooh, we chamber. Do it again. 2 stabs. I do a double. Oh, darn. But yeah, the first one was good, right? So, like, see if I'm doing a double spin, there's a chance you can stab me before I get it off. But it's tight. It's usually guys with like 20 ping that can stab me in the back. And but the double spin, it's gambleable. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, no GGs, man. I hope you become an asset for our EU team, because we are building up a good force of EU players, but that's always been our weakness, right? Like half of our team is usually East Coast NA players with 100, 120 ping. And so we do all right, but we need more homegrown talent with, 50 ping, 30 ping. Questions? Mine's at caps lock, but it might be shift. I just for me, I can't use shift because I always hold it down because it's my sprint in games, so I can't be constantly accidentally walking by pressing shift. I'll just hold shift even though it doesn't do anything, and it just makes me feel faster, No, that's a joke, but yeah, I don't have shift assigned to anything because that's my sprint key in other games. Send me a message if you ever got anything, and if you want to get good, duel with Cosmic. He's from Germany, or from Austria, not Germany. No, he's from Germany. Yeah. No, there's another guy from Austria in another regiment, but very good. He, I think at our group fight last week, he got like 46 kills and 14 deaths, and we smashed him. Like we smashed the Papal States regiment, but yeah, 46 kills is huge, right? Usually I'll get like 20 kills and 15 deaths or something. And Cosmic pops a 46 bomb. But yeah, he's the guy. When like SpongeBob hasn't been around for a while, but Cosmic, he's the guy. He'll teach you. He'll show you the way. Now he's gonna be a lot to deal with. Like I have a hard time fighting him myself, and he's fairly new, so he's only gonna get better. But if you want to get good, spar with people, and it's as simple as just asking in chat, like, anyone want to duel, or hop onto a Wraith server, which is it's the NA one, right? So maybe you want to go to the EU server. I think 45th, 51st, and no, 45th server, yeah. And on the 45th server, I've noticed I get a lot of block stabs on that server. Like, their settings are weird. But if you do feel like playing on NA ping, the Wraith server, it's a dual server, so you just up block, and the other guy will up block back, and then you guys fight. Or you just up block, and as soon as he starts fighting, like, up block is the sign, hey, I want to duel. You don't just go around and stabbing people. It's a dual server, and the settings are slightly faster, like attacks release a split, just a moment quicker, and blocks have a less of a grace period after you drop your block. And these are like tournament settings because vanilla Holdfast is too slow. The devs decided to slow melee down and slow it down more, just so casual players actually have a chance, right? Because before, fighting was so fast, it would just be guys spinning around, getting these crazy stabs off, and blocking was a thing, but the game was so fast, it really rewarded aggressive play. And now it's slowed down, so a good blocker can keep himself alive, and you kind of have to use teamwork to kill him. And another of my favorite kick moves is kick the guy you're fighting away and kill the guy that's coming to fight you. or if it's 2-on-2 and we spread out from the other team, right? We're stuck in this fight. Usually in when it splits from 2 versus 2 into 2 1 versus 1s, the guys are going to look to target swap to help their ally. So if I kick you away and just target swap, I got a head start on running away from you, and we might be able to 2 versus 1 them for a couple seconds before you catch up. But remember, if you miss the kick, you're a fool. If you land the kick, you're a hero. So there's no in between. Man. Oh, JJ.
Yes, I joined like 2 minutes ago. And I was like, let me just listen to this.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for a smoke, and then I'll meet you on Wraiths.
Yeah, sure, why not? I haven't played for a bit, but I'm still pretty confident.
I'll tell the guys to set your tags appropriately or for melee accomplished. And like I said, yeah, you come across anything you need to know, ask me or seek out Cosmic, because that boy is a killer. Yeah, I don't know actually. Never even thought about that. Because I prefer toggle most of the time. Yeah, he wants to hold control. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not seeing anything in the options.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even know. I didn't even know the difference. I've been holding control, thinking it's like the way you said. Yeah.
Really? Or you just hold it naturally.
I just hold it naturally because I used to play so much Minecraft, and I didn't have it as a toggle.
That's
'Cause
like
of,
me and shift key. I always hold shift down to sprint, but there is no sprint.
Yes, that was a problem when I started playing this game so much. I would press shift and I'd be walking. And it's like, okay.
Oh, and for video settings, if you turn off a bloom and all that stuff, turn off post processing, the game usually looks better. But to each his own. Some people like playing with post processing on. I would say VSync should probably be off. But yeah, a lot of melee sweats just play on low settings or very low or potato. But I play on low settings with all the textures and animations turned up. But shitty quality of graphics.
I was wondering Zoff a few days ago. How does he do his crouch stab is so well disguised as a
Just remember,
down stab.
Zoft always throws high attacks, except for maybe sometimes a low stab. So just assume he's throwing high attack, and like he will throw downs, but he'll end on high almost always. So
Yeah, it's so well blended together. Like whenever there's a crouch up stab, it looks down like so much.
oh, I don't think I've seen that from him recently, but yeah, and he's always gonna quick stab you as well too. So he practices that move.
A normal quick stab or like a spin quick stab?
The spin quick stab, yeah.
Ah, I love it. Now that I know it's a thing, I've like been trying to spam it.
Probably 2 or 3 a.m. It's in 3 hours. Yeah, no, sounds good. But yeah, no, hopefully you absorbed all that knowledge. And you excellent. I just put in that you have completed melee certification. I'm gonna spawn in JJ.
No, he's in he went.